When you think of Iran, what comes to mind? For many, it's a country defined by headlines, political tension, strict rules, and mystery. But that's only part of the story. Beyond the news, Iran is a land of warmth, breathtaking beauty, and a culture stretching back thousands of years. In city parks, families picnic. In bazaars, ancient poetry is recited, and strangers greet you with genuine hospitality. My journey was about peeling back these misconceptions and discovering a nation of artists, engineers, dreamers, and families, people who want peace, connection, and a good life, just like anywhere else. This is the Iran you don't know, vibrant, complex, and deeply human. Arriving in Iran, your expectations are immediately challenged. Tehran pulses with energy, taxis weave through traffic, young people chat on smartphones, and modern cafes buzz with life. Isfahan's grand squares and Shiraz's fragrant gardens blend history with daily routine. These cities are living, breathing places, not relics. Iran's landscapes are just as diverse: ski slopes near Tehran, lush forests by the Caspian, and sun-baked deserts in the south. This variety shapes the nation's character, a dynamic blend of tradition and modernity. Everywhere, you see ordinary life children playing, shopkeepers arranging wares, students hurrying to class. Despite political differences, the rhythm of daily life is universal: work, laughter, and joy in small moments. Above all, Iran is defined by its legendary hospitality, known as ta'aruf, a deeply rooted tradition of generosity and respect that can leave visitors both baffled and deeply moved. This unique social custom is more than just politeness. It's a way of life where hosts go out of their way to make guests feel valued and honored, often insisting on offering the best of what they have. Guests are not just welcomed, but celebrated, often invited into homes for meals that are true feasts. Tables laden with slow-cooked stews, aromatic herbs, and fragrant rice, all prepared with care and pride. The highlight is often the coveted crispy tadig, a golden layer of rice that's eagerly anticipated and lovingly shared among everyone at the table. But food is just the beginning. Iran's traditions run deep, with celebrations like Nowruz, the Persian New Year, marking the arrival of spring and new beginnings. Families gather around the Hafseen table, each item symbolizing hope, renewal, and prosperity for the year ahead. Poetry is woven into the fabric of daily life, connecting modern Iranians to their ancient roots. During Nowruz and other gatherings, it's common to hear verses recited from memory, a testament to the enduring love for literature and art. In Shiraz, people of all ages gather at the tomb of Hafez, one of Iran's most beloved poets, reciting his verses by heart, and finding comfort and wisdom in his words, just as generations have done for centuries. Hospitality is found in small gestures too, a stranger guiding you through a bustling bazaar, offering directions with a smile, or simply stopping to help without expecting anything in return. In a local bakery, a baker might share a piece of fresh, warm bread, a simple act that speaks volumes about the culture's warmth and generosity. In parks and gardens, families gather for picnics, pouring tea for friends and strangers alike, turning every encounter into an opportunity for connection. These everyday moments, sharing tea, laughter, and stories, break down barriers and build bridges, one cup of tea at a time, reminding us that true hospitality is found in the simplest acts of kindness. The true soul of Iran isn't found in its grand monuments or ancient ruins. It lives in its people, in their smiles, their warmth, and their unwavering sense of community. Here, kindness is not just a virtue, but a daily ritual, passed from one generation to the next, making every visitor feel like family, and every moment unforgettable. Iran, once known as Persia, stands as one of the world's oldest and most influential civilizations. Its rich legacy has not only shaped the region, but has also left a profound mark on the course of world history, influencing art, science, and culture across continents. The Cyrus cylinder, dating back to the 6th century BC, is often hailed as the world's first declaration of human rights. This remarkable artifact championed religious freedom and the abolition of slavery, setting a precedent for future societies. It's a testament to the progressive thinking of ancient Persia, and its message still resonates in discussions about human rights today. Ingenious ancient engineering, like the wind catchers of Yazd, which naturally cool buildings, and the Qanat water channels that bring life to the desert, still functions today. These innovations reveal how Iranians adapted to their environment with creativity and resourcefulness, and their methods are studied by modern engineers seeking sustainable solutions. Persian scholars were at the forefront of the Islamic Golden Age. Al-Khwarizmi, a brilliant mathematician, gave us algebra and algorithms, laying the foundation for modern mathematics and computer science. Their thirst for knowledge helped preserve and expand the world's understanding of science, philosophy, and literature. Avicenna, known as Ibn Sina in the West, wrote medical texts that shaped centuries of science and medicine. His works were studied in Europe and the Middle East for hundreds of years, influencing doctors and scholars far beyond Iran's borders. Persian roots run deep in global culture. The guitar, for example, evolved from the Persian tar, showing how music connects civilizations. Persian poetry, music, and art have inspired countless artists around the world. The concept of formal gardens, with their symmetrical layouts and flowing water, originated from Persian designs. These gardens became models for famous parks and palaces in Europe and Asia, symbolizing paradise on earth. Even the sport of polo began as a cavalry exercise in ancient Persia, later spreading to royal courts across the globe. Today, it's played worldwide, but its roots remain deeply Persian. Exploring Iran is like walking through a living history book. Every step uncovers stories of empires, poets, inventors, and visionaries who changed the world. In modern Iran, ancient ruins stand side by side with bustling cities, creating a striking contrast between the old and the new. Every corner reveals a new connection between the ancient past and our modern world, reminding us how history continues to shape our lives. Iran's story is one of innovation, influence, and enduring pride. Its people continue to celebrate their heritage, while looking forward, blending tradition with progress in a way that inspires the world. The myth of a joyless, colorless Iran is persistent, but it's far from reality. Despite strict laws, daily life is filled with laughter, music, and celebration. In parks you'll hear guitars and see young people sharing jokes. Private gatherings pulse with music and dance. Iranian women, often misrepresented, are a powerful force. Over 60% of university students, leaders in medicine, engineering, and the arts. On the streets, women express individuality with colorful scarves and creative style. Judging a nation by its politics alone misses the vibrant, resilient spirit of its people. Iran is not a country of sadness, but of complexity, creativity, and hope. To see it otherwise is to miss the real story. To truly understand Iran, you must connect with its people, and that's unavoidable here. Every street, every market, every gathering is an invitation to engage, to listen, and to learn. The warmth of a smile or a simple greeting can open doors to stories that go far beyond headlines and stereotypes. Conversations with students eager to discuss Shakespeare, or shopkeepers who say, "We are not our government, we love guests," reveal a longing to be seen for who they are. These moments are filled with curiosity and a genuine desire to connect, to share ideas, and to bridge the gap between cultures. In the cafes and bazaars, laughter and thoughtful debate flow freely, reminding visitors that the human spirit thrives even in challenging times. Iranians are acutely aware of how they're portrayed abroad and want to share their true selves. Many are eager to show that their lives are rich with dreams, ambitions, and kindness. They use every opportunity, whether through a conversation, a gesture, or even a shared photo, to challenge misconceptions and offer a more nuanced perspective. Visitors witness resilience, people navigating sanctions and restrictions with humor, grace, and hope. Despite economic hardships, daily life continues with remarkable vibrancy. Families gather in bustling markets, friends find reasons to celebrate, and communities support one another, proving that adversity can strengthen bonds and inspire creativity. These encounters replace judgment with empathy and suspicion with curiosity. Each handshake, each shared meal, and each heartfelt conversation chips away at barriers, allowing understanding to grow. Visitors often leave with a sense of connection that lingers long after their journey ends. The real story is in the everyday courage of a woman pursuing her education, the generosity of a family, sharing a meal, and the hope in a young person's eyes. These small acts, repeated across the country, reveal a society that values learning, hospitality, and optimism for the future. These are the human stories that build bridges. They remind us that empathy is born from shared experiences and open hearts, and that true understanding comes from seeing the world through another's eyes. They remind us how much we share. In the laughter of children, the embrace of families, and the kindness of strangers, we find the universal threads that connect us all, no matter where we come from. My journey through Iran truly proved the power of looking beyond the surface and embracing the unknown with an open mind. Travel shatters stereotypes and reveals the complex, beautiful reality of human connection, showing us how much we all have in common. Experiencing a place like Iran isn't about politics, it's about engaging with people, culture, and our shared humanity, which transcends borders. Don't let headlines be your only guide. Seek out untold stories, read, watch, travel if you can, and let curiosity lead you. Talk to people, listen to their experiences, and learn. The world is less scary and far more generous than you might think. Let's be bridge builders, choosing curiosity and empathy over fear and judgment and opening doors to understanding. The world is waiting, full of surprising truths and incredible people. The journey is worth every single step you take.